Off the mark and a bad shot there. Here's Gasol. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And they take the lead.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Here is Seasting. T covering. Seasting with the bucket.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Outside Teague. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Teague's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Butler goes in. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Seasting. And another basket for Boston. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Teague gets to Korver. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here is Korver. 5 points in the game. Teague dishes to LeBron. The 9-footers on the mark. Here is Seasting. And it's good to hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And I know some people are still opposed to using replay in situations where the call doesn't have a direct effect on the outcome of the game. But I think it has to be used if there's a questionable call, no matter what it is.
Now, I understand the argument against it. It does interrupt the flow of the game a little bit, but it's hard to stand by and simply let an incorrect call stand.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
LeBron James is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Lowry, and it's Wall, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Dishes it to LeBron. And some very quick points for him on that possession. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Johnson. Can't get the heave to fall.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Here's Wedman, covered by Anthony. Lets it go, and Anthony sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it, the fast break chance. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Boston needs to do a better job guarding against Lowry.
He has 17 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. For the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Boston shooting their first free throw this game. On the free throw, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball.
Hammer time! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And here's Johnson outside, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
To the wing right side. Lowry inside the line. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 19 points for Kyle Lowry. Celtics trail by 7. Johnson outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And here is LeBron. And here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Johnson against Wall. Johnson outside. Expanding his range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
New players in now for the East. And a change for the Celtics. Bird, he's checked in for Walton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving attacking. Now the pass to Horford. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
On defense, the Celtics. It's a three-point game.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Johnson outside. Pulls up. Rejected by Irving. But they get it back. Here's Wedman. Millsap covering. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And again, it's Boston converting. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, one reason they're on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened there. Only a couple times have they given the ball away.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. McHale's checked in for Parrish. Vincent comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson.
23 seconds.
And stolen by Horford. Millsap has the open look. From deep. Again, Millsap missing. Celtics trail by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Seasting. And it's sent back by Irving. Oh, and here comes Bosh all alone. Good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Fires it up. Wedman. It's good from long range. He has 7.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, with teams selling for billions and a new TV deal on the way, NBA business is certainly booming. With some big players signing huge contracts, that'll increase as the growing revenue raises the salary cap. Guys, one executive said, quote, players who got paid the max this year are going to be bargains on the back end of their deal. Back to you.
Teams are planning ahead, Doris. Thanks. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And some changes here for the East. James checked in for Horford. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's John Wall in for Butler. And the Celtics also making a change. Walton's checked in. Here's Vincent. There's the dish to McHale from 11 feet away. And the shot is good. McHale's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Wall, that's good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Wall's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Vincent. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. And those shots have just come on easy, open looks. How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Seasting. And another basket for Boston.
Looks like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Now Wall. He's got 9. It's the three-point bomb. Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Seasting. And there are the Celtics with another basket. "15 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Wall. He's got 12. It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. East All-Stars ahead. They're up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been a clinic so far from Dennis Johnson.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
On the floor for Boston, Kevin McHale out there with Parrish. Then there's Johnson, and it's Bird, and it's Ainge in at the 2 guard. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. Back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Boston trailing. Johnson, a wide open look, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Johnson's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the 3. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the East. Al Horford is checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for John Wall. Lowry against Johnson. Shoots from the high post. And there are the Celtics with another basket. A tight game here in New York. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Johnson. And here's Bird for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Parrish. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And here comes Kyle Lowry. He's got 25 from deep. And that one's good. Lowry's got 28.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Johnson attacking, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Millsap comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Celtics, Walton comes in for McHale, and Wedman subbed in for Bird. The shot's good by Wedman. He's got 9.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Now Teague. 6 points for him. For 3, that's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The Celtics with the lead. Johnson outside. They double-team Johnson. So it's Boston with it. Just 5 to shoot. Millsap with the double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Seasting, he's checked in for Boston. East All-Stars on offense. Teague for 3. Offensive rebound. For the lead. Millsap passes to Teague. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Teague's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. Teague's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the shot is good. Timeout called. East All-Stars. You look at Dennis Johnson. What a contribution.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Horford. Kyrie Irving comes in for Butler. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Teague. Great open look there. Korver's got 8 points.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And Boston has possession. Seasting. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Irving. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Millsap gets it to go from beyond the arc. Millsap's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics trail by 3. And it's Johnson penetrating. From the line, Millsap with the steal. Up the floor. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Korver. Irving's got his second basket.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set. Here's Walton.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Parrish. Boston, no good that time either. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. That's good.
And assists like that have typified their effort for today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Seasting. He's got 11. 58 seconds left in the third. That's good. Here comes Kyrie Irving. From deep three-point range. Anthony kicks to Millsap. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Ainge comes in for Johnson. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Here is Seasting. 13 points in the game. And he gets it to go. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot. You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities. Here's Ainge, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
And there's the call on Bosh. LeBron's checked in for the East. Ball comes in for Anthony. The Celtics also with a sub. Bird's checked in. Ainge against Wall. Shoots from 12. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Ainge. 20 seconds left to play in the third. On its way from Irving for two. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 10. Ainge with the ball. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Ainge has got 6 points in the quarter.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a three-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that three-point look.
Celtics trail by 6. Pau Gasol is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Horford. Then it's Wall, and it's Teague in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And he can't hit the second.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Celtics trail by 8.
What's up, y'all? GZO PKJ here, man. See, I'm playing NBA.
Come on. Stop.
10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is. They're picking their spots and trying to
So I shoot 3. Damn, man, bro. Yeah, y'all. I gotta tell y'all, I'm getting my PS Plus cards. I'm on side. Be hitting y'all over some GTA 5 videos. and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and NBA 2K15 videos. Be on my park and all that.
Come on. Go.
Yeah.
Come on now.
These are funny.
Get it, man. Get it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. There you go. 3 points. There you go. Boom. Well, 3 pointers. You asked me, better come on.
I'm about to beat you. Oh, never mind. I went alone.
Guys, I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the East with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Horford. Butler comes in for John Wall.
But you better hurry up. You better shoot. What you doing? Where you going?
Bird, Larry, you gonna put it in there if you get the ball.
Bro, I still beat you on that. Hey, for real. Watch this. Let me hit that 3. What's up? I bet you $20. I bet you $20. If you win, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let you get that.
Come on. There you go. Oh.
For sure, the energy level on both sides is way up halfway.
Yeah, energy level went up a little bit.
Yeah, I bet you $20 if I win. A deal?
No.
Really?
Other foul.
The game about to be over, and I'm about to go ahead and win this, and I'm gonna do a broadcast on Call of Duty.
Bird, come on, Bird. All you gotta do is put it up there. I know all you gotta do is put it up in the air.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
What happened? Come on, I need to see that now. Come on. You did that now, KJ.
Why not just keep firing from out there?
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And thank you for that, Doris.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Here's James. Passes to Carmelo. It's stolen by McHale. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the Saint has not held true. This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Lowry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Johnson wide open. He fires. And here's Bird for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bird's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
And LeBron James gets it to go. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
1:58 left here in the 4th quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Danny Ainge.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Now here's Johnson. And again, it's Boston converting. Now here's Butler. Lowry drives in. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Well, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
And Kyle Lowry no good on that one. Celtics on offense. McHale with it. Butler covering. McHale outside. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Ooh, big 3 right there. But I got to tell you, the defensive breakdown, I mean, glaring right there.
Lowry dishes to James. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's Boston converting.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Now Lowry lets the 3 fly. That's good. Lowry's got 41.
Wow, what a big three-pointer. And if he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Connects from downtown.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. They may have to double-team him.
Here's Johnson. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Lowry has the open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Lowry is small in size, but big in might. When he gets going, he can be an offensive force.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. John Wall's checked in for Butler. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a one-point game.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And here's Lowry for 3. And he gets it to go.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much green.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time. Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Up in time.
Wow! Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it had left his hand.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotion.